Hello Year 6, thank you for joining me. I want to think about combustion today. I've got some things to show you and some things that you can try at home. So first of all, I've got a candle here in a jar. I want you to think, what is the fuel that is being burned? And what else is in the jar that is needed for this reaction? I want you to predict what will happen if I put the lid on the jar. Now I want you to think what would have happened if I'd used a smaller jar. And this is something you can try at home. If you have any candles, try this experiment with lots of different jars of different sizes. Measure the volume of the jar, so you can do that by filling it with water, pouring the water into a measuring jug and getting the measurement that way. And time it with your smartphone to just see how long the candle will burn in different size jars, and be really thinking about why the candle went out. Okay. I've got another thing for you to try at home, and that is to make yourself a little fire extinguisher. So I'm going to have a tea light here burning, and I'm going to make a carbon dioxide fire extinguisher, and you can try this too. So again, you're going to need a jar with a lid. I'm going to put some vinegar in the jar, white or brown vinegar, it doesn't matter which. Okay. And I'm going to wrap the bicarbonate of soda or baking powder in a paper towel to begin with, so I don't want it to react straight away. Now you've seen this before and you know that the vinegar fizzes. I want you to think, why is it doing that? What new material is being produced? And you need the lid to go on because you want to collect that gas. While that's happening, I shall light my candle. I think the gas is accumulating because I can feel pressure on the lid and it's bulging. So I want lots of gas in there, and then I'm going to pour that invisible gas over the candle. So I'm not going to pour the liquid, it's the gas that I'm putting over the candle. Let's see what happens. Right, why did the candle go out? You can be thinking about that. What gas was in here that made the candle go out and why? Okay, so hopefully you worked out that the gas that we produced in the jam jar was carbon dioxide, and that it was able to smother the flame. And smothering is just one way that we can put out a fire. There are two other ways that you can find out for me. And you know that carbon dioxide will put out a fire because you've probably seen these all over school. We've got lots of carbon dioxide filled fire extinguishers that we can spray on fires to smother them and put them out. Okay, so have a think about what substance is being replaced by carbon dioxide when we smother a fire. But how do we know that was carbon dioxide? Okay, can't really tell. It was not visible, the gas. So I'm going to do the reaction again of the bicarbonate of soda with vinegar, but this time I'm going to capture the gas, and I'm going to use a test called the lime water test to see if the gas is carbon dioxide. And put a lot in there. Okay. So lime water is here, colourless, transparent. It's actually a solution with calcium hydroxide in it. Right, so I'm going to put that there. I'm going to get the gas to bubble through a tube that goes into the lime water. And you can see the gas is bubbling through. It's been produced in this test tube and going through the tube here. And hopefully you can see that the water now has gone cloudy or milky. And when lime water goes cloudy or milky, it tells us that carbon dioxide is present. Okay, and as you know, there's also carbon dioxide in the air that we breathe out. So again, I can use the lime water test to show that there is carbon dioxide in the exhaled air. I'm just going to gently blow through this. And hopefully you can see it's beginning to go cloudy. Really nicely cloudy here. Okay. So have a go at making your own carbon dioxide fire extinguisher in a jar, and have a go at measuring the volume of jars and seeing how long the candle will burn for.